Slavik, say hi. Say hi. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is day 1 of the Vlogmas. If you do not know what's a Vlogmas, it's basically two words combined. One being video blog and the second one being Christmas. And together they make Vlogmas. It's basically where you make Christmas themed videos all the way up till Christmas. And I'm probably a little too late to start this, but for all it's worth, welcome to Vlogmas 1. So today I'm going to be making some horse treats for the horses at my barn where I ride, and I'm pretty excited because I've never made horse treats before, and let's hope that they like them. So let's get to the video. These are all the ingredients you're going to need to start making these horse treats. For our first step, you want to begin with grating your carrot till it's finely grated like mine. Your end result should look something like this. Alright, now I've grated the carrots. Let's set this aside and now let's work on dicing our apples. You don't need to actually peel the skin for the apple because it's actually really nutritious for the horses, and they'll enjoy it much more if you don't peel it. Slicing and also dicing the apples now. This, it doesn't have to be perfect unless you're a perfectionist.
I'm a perfectionist. I don't like to.
When I'm cutting apples, it always reminds me of, I think the apples got in right to the core from all things and apples. After you're done cutting the apples, like over here, just don't throw the core away because it's still pretty edible, because so many bites of it over here. Just take a bite, like. Don't let anything go to waste. But you better pick that up. Now to take any mixing bowl which you may have lying around the house. Doesn't have to be too small or too big. Anything you put lying on which will fit the mixture we're going to put in. So first you're gonna just plop in all the carrots which you have grated already. Just plop this in. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to add in our apples, our diced apples. Making sure they don't fall. But even if they do, just wash them and plop them back in because they're still really edible. Alright. Next we have to pour in half a cup of honey.
Don't stop it immediately. You must type it. Show the inside of the bowl. Here, just be intentionally nice here for the video. So when you see the recording, you'll feel good about yourself. Like, oh, it's a nice sister. Okay. That's all.
Alright, next up we've got to put the oats. We need 2 cups of oats, so let's put them. So 100% rolled oats. I'm using them from the brand Yoga Bar, but you can just use whatever you have lying around. Just make sure that these are approved and alright for your horse to have, because many horses have special conditions. Each horse is different, just like a snowflake. You'll need 2 cups of oats. Half cup of flour. Next up, we need 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Time to mix everything together.
When you're 63 fans, see this? What?
Once everything's properly mixed together, it should look something like this. After you're done mixing, now's the perfect time to preheat the oven to 180 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. While the oven is preheating for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, we're going to line some baking trays with parchment paper because this recipe makes a lot of horse treats. Not a lot, but plenty of horse treats. So now you want to take the mixture and roll it into some tiny little balls and place them on the tray. It doesn't have to be far spaced apart because these don't have any baking soda or any leavening agent, so it shan't spread, so you don't need to worry about that. Now once you've done rolling them into these little balls with your hands, you need to now place them in the oven after your oven is done preheating for 10 minutes at 190 degrees. Let the horse treats bake in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. He may just want to have this because I think in my theory he's bad reindeer. You may be able to see it. He could give Rudolph a run for his money. So let's give him this. Literally my dog in another life.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Time to take the horse treats out of the oven, and I struggled taking the last tray out. It's a little too hot for me to take out. Now while they're still hot, you want to press them down with a fork or spoon. This step is optional, but I recommend it because it just creates a nice texture to it. Once they've cooled, you want to store them in any airtight container. I'm using this super cute Christmas one. Make sure to use the treats within the week. Funny story, I actually made the treats one evening prior to my class. This is actually the next day and next evening actually. And today, this lesson basically we worked on some pull work and some super small jumps to basically work on more contact and going more faster and smoother over the turns and corners. After my lesson, I'm going to see if the horses like the treats I made yesterday. Hi everyone, I'm here at the barn and I just finished my riding class and I'm going to give Austin some of the treats I made. And he's super eager. And that wraps up this vlog. I'll see you all next time.